Welcome Capricorn to your November 2021 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Now, if this is the first time you are seeing my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, Capricorn, we are starting out November with the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is an interesting card. This is the card that talks about standing your ground. And it is really a card about choosing your battles wisely as well. Now, the Seven of Wands, if you look at the imagery on this card, now another star sign got this particular card, so I can't remember which one it was at this time, but I'm feeling like there could be some issues between you, perhaps, and it's right above the King of Pentacles. So there could be some struggle with a boss at work for some of you, or it could just be another earth sign. Normally I would read this card as a Taurus, but this can be any earth sign because it is a general reading. So that is Capricorn or Virgo as well. But if you have been in any sort of conflict and it is something that you truly believe in, this is the card that tells you to stand your ground, because you're going to win whatever battle or conflict you were involved in. And as I was saying, if you look at the imagery on this particular card, there is someone that seems to be standing in a bit of a fortress that they've built for themselves. They're standing on higher ground and they can see some people coming up with swords that want a fight. And the person in the card has only got a stick or a wand, but they've got the higher ground, and if they swing that wand around, they can knock the swords out of those people's hands, and they have got the upper hand. They can win this battle. So essentially, if you are in any sort of conflict, and I do feel like this is a work-related issue, or certainly something to do with a creative issue that you are passionate about as well, stand your ground, because you are going to win. But also, on the other hand, this card does ask you to choose your battles wisely. So it really says, is the battle worth the fight? Is it really something that is so important to you to win, that you would enter into this kind of tumultuous energy that is coming up here for you? Is it better for you just to let things go and let go of your need to chase after a particular issue, and maybe just redirect your focus into something that's a little bit more important to you? So that can be a message out there for some of you, and you will know what resonates here. But I feel like there is, this is right next to the Ace of Swords, and this is some wonderful new ideas, new beginnings, new energy, new thought process. So you might be leaving this, but you might choose to leave this battle behind you. I always use that first card to tell me a little bit about what's been going on. This is always the card that comes through with the energy from the previous month or from the past as well, linking the new month or the month that I'm reading for in. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be leaving this energy of, this battle or this conflict that you perhaps are getting involved in, and just letting it go. And these new wonderful energies that are coming in for you in the sword are going to inspire you. They're going to almost give you a new direction here as well. And I feel like you are so close. You've got the Nine of Wands, which is right below that Ace of Swords. So to me, it's almost like you are just at that final stage before you get to where it is you want to go, Capricorn. So allow that new, fresh ideas to come into play. Now, also the Ace of Swords can be the sword of truth. And it can bring in a lot of clarity for you and clear up a lot of misconceptions or misunderstandings as well. There is some clear thought processes going on for you. And it cuts through all of the emotion and all of the pent up kind of feelings. You know, it's got water in this card, and water in any card in the tarot talks about emotions and feelings. So this is cutting through all of that baggage, I feel, to give you some clarity here. Now, you've got another wonderful card, the Two of Cups. And again, I think another sign had this as well. Now, I just choose jumpers, Capricorn. That means when I shuffle my deck, I allow the cards to come out as Spirit wants them, or as my guides want me to explain to you. And this card is that twin soul kind of energy. And this is the energy of someone that is going to make a huge difference in your life. It's someone that is going to be in your life forever. Whether they're physically there or not, they are going to make a big impact. Now, often this is the card of falling in love, of your twin soul here. But in this particular reading, this could potentially mean also for you that you are actually going to be finding a perfect partnership, not only in love, but in business or in your career. This can also be a friendship as well. You may meet someone that is going to change your life forever, someone that you just connect with and you will be friends with for the duration. It's that beautiful, wonderful energy. Now, it's right beside the Six of Cups. So this could potentially be someone that is coming back into your life, if it is a love connection from the past, someone perhaps who was just a friend, but now they're going to be coming back into your life as something a lot more intimate and more in the realm of a love kind of connection. Now, the Six of Cups is such a multi-layered card, but this also talks about children. It can be to do with your children as well. It's just a beautiful emotional card. Any six is really the card of, is really the suit of love and emotion. Now, this can also, for some of you, talk about falling pregnant. Because it is to do with children, you can potentially be pregnant or having a baby here. But this is wonderful memories from the past. You are reminiscing in November. You're thinking back. Someone could come back into your life that spurs all of those wonderful emotions and feelings and allows them to come to the fore in November for you as well. Now, I touched on that King of Pentacles before, but this is a great card for a Capricorn. This is the card of wealth. It's a card of abundance. This talks about someone as well who is in a wonderful place in their life, that they have created so much abundance for themselves. They've worked hard. This is prosperity and success. Now, if this does relate to someone in your life, this could potentially be, as I said, an earth sign, so a Virgo, a Taurus, or another Capricorn. But This is someone that's very hardworking, and they almost seem to have the Midas touch. Everything they come into contact with turns to gold. And often when court cards turn up in a reading, they sometimes describe people that are in our life and around us, but they also ask us to take on the qualities or of the particular suit. So you can really be feeling quite satisfied in November to know that I feel things are going to go very well for you, and money may just appear to fall from the sky, but really it's your hard work that has created this environment to that has brought about this abundant time in your life. Now, this can also talk about an up-and-coming raise for some of you. It can talk about a promotion for others, but it's just beautiful advice as well to say, accept opportunities that come your way, even if they don't seem great at first. So this can be some wonderful messages coming in here. But if this is a person, this is someone that you can rely on. They are strong, they are caring, and they are often willing to help you out financially if you need help. They can be a little bit of a workaholic, which Capricorn, I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like that is you. So this could be definitely referring to you here in this reading. But it's right next to the Nine of Wands as well. And I also touched on this card a little bit before. This is the card that is saying you are one step away from completion. You have worked so hard and you have given it your all. And it's almost like you're sort of feeling like you need to protect what it is that you've created. You're trying to manifest your dreams. You've worked so hard to create your dreams, and you might be feeling a little bit unstable, as if it's going to be a fleeting thing and it's going to disappear, or you're not going to be able to get there. But you most certainly are, Capricorn. You have just, like I said, you've worked so hard to get where it is you want to go, and you are almost there. So don't give up. You really don't. This is a card of determination. And, you know, Capricorns, you've got that in you. You are just such determined, and just believe in yourself. Believe that you can make your dreams come true, that you can manifest what it is you want. And if you keep your thoughts positive, everything will be well and okay. And you know, it's interesting that this card is between the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is another card of abundance here for you, Capricorn. This is a card that is enjoying your wealth that you've created. And I feel like this is saying you are one step away from reaching that goal, from reaching the success and the luxury that you truly desire. And this is also a card about self-nurturing, about enjoying what it is that you have achieved and what you've worked toward. And, you know, go and get a massage, go on a beautiful holiday, enjoy what it is that you have attained, what you've achieved. You deserve the rest, you deserve the relaxation. So I feel like after this really difficult struggle that you might be having in that Seven of Wands, and this could even be an internal struggle within yourself, you are going to get some wonderful new ideas that's going to help you reach that goal. You're almost there. Don't give up. And, you know, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being at a place where you've earned enough money to even be able to retire. And, you know, or this can be talking about you even being able to stop working if you so choose. You know, this is a sign that your business or your career, they're really on the right track. And if you've got any ideas about pursuing a business or something like that, keep going, pursue it. You're going to achieve the goals that you want to achieve here. It's wonderful. And you know, this is a card of quiet reflection as well. You know, you've learned the difference between solitude and quietness and going within, as opposed to being lonely and being on your own. You know the difference here, and you enjoy your own company, I feel, Capricorn. A lot of you actually don't need the company of other people to be happy. So I feel like there is this time in November where you are going to be able to just enjoy your life, enjoy your surroundings, enjoy what it is that you have created for yourself. It's wonderful. I love this energy of the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles for you. And I feel like most Capricorns will love those messages of abundance as well, and success. Now, this is quite interesting because your final card is the Fool. And this is that leap of faith. This is that new journey that you're on, and I feel like you've just got this one final little step to go in that Nine of Wands, and then you are off, Capricorn. You are free to soar. This Fool is a card of going on a journey, and this can be a literal journey where you are traveling to new lands, to places that you have never been to before, that are interesting and fresh. But this can be a new journey within your life's path as well, and you might not know where you're going, but it's exciting and it's wonderful. You know, this card does also talk about keeping an eye out on the path ahead of you. I mean, you don't want to be jumping over the cliff there like this Fool might do if his dog doesn't kind of alert him to where he's about to go. But it does talk about taking that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to go for it, to just jump in where angels fear to tread, so to speak. This is going to bring you so much joy. And you know what? That leads to your final card there, soaring into joy. And what a beautiful card this is. I love these cards and I use them all the time as my final overall message. But the affirmation for this is childlike wonders fill my life. And this is very much the energy of the Fool card here as well. It's very childlike kind of energy in that Fool. But say that to yourself over and over again, Capricorn, because you do have a tendency to be so serious about things sometimes. So childlike wonders fill my life. And the meaning of this card is celebrate and live life with glee. Clap your hands in delight. Be madcap and spontaneous. All is truly well. The universe wants you to know. Allow a childlike wonder and joy to fill your entire being. Your happiness makes a difference to others. For as you experience true delight, this radiates out from you like ripples in a still pool and touches the souls of many. Take time for yourself. Find ways to experience joy in every moment. Even when doing the most mundane, boring, or gritty tasks, look for ways to feel genuine happiness. If you have trouble finding pleasure in certain situations, start small and eventually you will soar. To feel joyful is a gift. It rejuvenates you and heals the world. And I just love that message for you, Capricorn. And you know what? I not only feel that this is so much linked to that Fool card, but it's also linked to that Nine of Pentacles, where you can reach a stage in your life where you can allow the success that you've achieved. You can allow the comforts of the life that you have built around you, the comfort that you've built to nurture yourself as well. So just feel that joy. Soar into joy this month, Capricorn. I absolutely love this message for you. So have a wonderful November. Take me up on that offer of a free mini reading if you are a new subscriber, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.